So this very first one is, this is how to validate whether email addresses actually exist. So how this came up is have a client who that we set up a CRM for. She's sending emails out, and some of the emails are bouncing and they're not reaching the participants. So she thought there was a problem with the CRM. So we thought, well, let's go and check the email and see whether they've got a valid email address. And so came to the site called verifalia.com/validate-email. And when we get there, then there's an opportunity there to pop an email address in. Whoop, it's just asked me to log in. You don't actually have to log in for this. Oh, look at that, I'm incorrect. You don't have to log in for it, but they do give you a free plan. So if you log in, then it's still free for you as well too. So if we just choose an email address, so you type it into the box here and click the verify button. So what that'll do is it will go out and it will tell you whether it's a valid email address. So in this case here, lots of greens here to say that one, the syntax of it is correct, which means it's got an @ sign in it and it's a valid URL. And it tells us here, there's an orange mark here, it says that it's a role account. So what a role account is anything that is info at, sales at, admin at, accounts at, they're what's called role accounts. Things that have got, Nick at, John at, Aldwin at, Ray at, they are, recognized as personal email accounts. So this will give you information about that email account, whether it's valid. And if it's not valid, it'll tell you what part of it is not valid. So it might not, the domain might be valid, for instance, but the email address might not exist. So you can be a bit tricky with this as well too. So sometimes organizations or businesses have a particular format for email addresses. So it might be first name dot last name at the business domain. So if you know that someone works at an organization and you do want to get an email through to them, then you can sort of work out what the syntax might be, or you could just guess at email addresses. Most commonly, I just put in the first name at the domain, just check to see whether it's a valid email address. And there's a good way to find, a contact or an email address for a contact of someone that you know. So a few ways that you could use this. It is a free tool and it does allow you to check whether email addresses are valid and to guess some of those email addresses for people that you do want to contact as well. So that is called, or that URL is verifalia.com. That's another of our cool online tools. If you'd like to discover more online tools, apps, strategies, programs that'll help you in your business, go to the Smash Go YouTube channel and go and subscribe there. You'll find a ton of valuable information, interviews, guest speakers, webinars, and programs to really help you in your business. And of course, if you'd like to find out more about how we can help you with your digital marketing and with your online presence, go to smashgo.co and shoot through an inquiry there, or just go and have a look and see what's available for you. I'm Nick Cree, and I'm the host of the Business Owners Smashing It Online webinar and podcast series.